Hello divine beings, hello divine creators, hello beautiful weavers. We are Kemet Kah-Ri. Thank you for joining us. Beautiful beings, we are inspired for another Feel Your Vibe. Pick a card, Oracle, at this time. Let us see what is coming through for you right now. Card number 1, Riaki Katur Katalave Kriyesh. Card number 2, Kireve Kesh Katur Kiva. Card number 3, Viresh Kitur Ake Katesh. Okay, 3 cards today. Card number 1, see if that resonates. Riakire Kiriatu Riviera Kesh Katir. Card number 3, Rivakia Tatur Kira Kiresh Kitar Kivir. Card number 3, Viria Kiriakosh Kata Miryesh. We shall begin with card number 1, and there will be timestamps in the description below for the others. Viriariki Katura, hello all of you beautiful beings who have selected, who feel drawn, called to card number 1. Let us connect. Let us see what you receive. Firstly, in the unknown, Riaratokesh. Okay. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in, Viriakesh Katur, Talavakesh Katura, Viriesh Katir. Deep breath out, Viria Viria, Kiriesh Katur, Talazatotireki Viriash. Deep breath in, Kriya Ketur, Kalavatos Katur, Talavalavesh. Deep breath out, Kriyash Kiriesh Kiratur, Talavakesh Kitiresh Katir. Deep breath in, Vilavalturo Kiresh Katur, Kiazatotur Katurvesh. And deep breath out, Viriesh Kiratu Katesh. Keep breathing at your ease. Valavalveresh, Miaturosh Katir. Miatosh Katir. Connecting to your solar plexus. Valave. Throat chakra. Kirekesh. Dava. Crown. Mato. Mato. Okay, let us see. Ooh, thriving. How beautiful and magical. Okay, so we see 3 giraffe, 3 trees, and the moon there. So 3, 3, stability, 6, harmony. Thriving. We always feel, when we see this card, the 3 of Cups, celebration, 3 of Pentacles, stability, and the moon is there, manifestation, that pink, self-love, self-care, your stability within the highest frequency of you, receiving you, thriving. You are now to step into a period where you are thriving. And this feels, my nose always so itchy when we start beginning sessions. And this feels like you have been going through it. Some of you really been going through it. A lot of tricky energies for you were really doing a lot of weaving energetically, a lot of integrating, shifting, transmuting, and really coming into your fullness. Thus, the physical wasn't really responsive, a bit slow, a bit sticky. not really supportive as you had wanted it. And now finally you have completed all of that energetic work, and now you are ready to experience the fruit of your labor in the physical, all the results of what you have been doing, finally, as your energy can be transferred smoothly and beautifully into the physical and manifest you. You see, each giraffe has a tree of its own, so there's abundance here. And you're shining brightly, you see. We also see that Six of Wands energy shining brightly. You're seen, you're in the spotlight. You are very attractive in energy. You are feeling vibrant and positive and happy and joyous. We see a lot of joy and celebration here. Good things happening, and not just one, a series of good things happening. And giraffe are tall, right? So you stand way above the crowd. Okay, you stand out. You stand out. Your energy stand out. What you're doing. So if it's a business, if it's something you're trying to launch, something you're trying to create, something you're trying to start, you are just shining. You are just shining. You are a head above the rest. There's also, you see how spacey and we haven't actually received this message before of this card, almost star and cosmic and trippy, nebulous. Yes, this is what we're speaking about. You are not from here. Your energy is from a different dimension, a different universe. You are extraordinary. Look, the sky usually doesn't look like that, right? Doesn't really look like that. And yet for you it will. It's you. This is you birthing your unique energy into this realm, birthing your unique frequencies. And that's why it took so long for the physical to manifest you, because it was like, that's not how this world works. That's not how this, we can't read your coding. This is not right. This is incorrect coding. And so you were spending all that time transmuting and clearing everything, disallowing your codes to be received, and now they're received. So you are just unique and brilliant and shining, and this realm can see you and support you and materialize you. And so there's a cosmic energy about you. There's a special, supernatural, extraordinary, mystical, magical energy about you. And people can see it. People can experience it now. People can experience you, can feel you, can fully tap in and see you and experience you, and also you experiencing you, you seeing you for the first time, you experiencing your extra special, extraordinary energies materialize and be realized in this realm. You are very abundant, okay? You are very abundant. Very, very, very abundant. Very abundant. Extraordinarily abundant. Know this. It's the way in which you attract beautiful experiences, attract stability, attract prosperity, attract wealth and well-being and health. It's just on another level. It's next level. And so when we say you are thriving, you are thriving with everything just. That is very interesting, Spirit. Okay. That golden aura, golden energies of abundance really coming through. You have so much and you offer so much. That's why you keep receiving more, because you give. And yet we feel Source saying, hey, when things are starting to kick off, it's for you. It's for you. Replenish, rebuild, restore, rest, Take that holiday, decompress, just focus on nurturing your needs, your wants, your desires before you go off on your giving spree. Okay, make sure that you nurture yourself, and also if you're going to give, let it be intuitive, not because you feel obligated to. Okay, you don't owe anybody anything. What's happening to you is for you. What you're receiving is because you did the work, because you did the work, because you did the work. Do not feel guilty. Do not see others who have less and think, oh no, I don't deserve. You deserve every single bit of what you're receiving. Everybody else is on their journey and they need to recalibrate their frequency of lack into abundance like you have done. Don't take the place of their source by doing their work for them, or else they will never take accountability. Okay? You be in your truth, live your glorious life. All the haters and the naysayers, let them be haters, let them say nay as loud as they want to be. It's their own life. You don't have to ever pay them no attention, no, never mind. And just focus on you. Focus on you. Focus on you is a big message here. Focus on you. Look at the focus on this giraffe. Front and center, pink background, aura, moon, spotlight, glitter, glamour, sparkles, you know? Center stage. Everybody else can be in the background for now. It's your time to shine. Glorious. Okay, yes. Pause this picture and whatever else you receive, receive. Within sacred love, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you soon. Blessed be. Hello everybody who has elected, felt drawn to call to card number 2. Let us see what comes through, but first through the unknown. Let's connect. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in, Kriyash Kiatur, Talavato Kriyash Katuro. Deep breath out, Kriyash Kiatur, Talavatos Kriyash Katires. Deep breath in, Vira, Kriyash Kiatur, Talveresh. And a deep breath out, Vira, Kriyash Kiatur, Kavir. Keep breathing at your ease. Riatur Ravesh, Riatur Ravesh, Riatur Ravesh. Riyash Kiakir Katur, Talvakesh, Kira. Talvaresh Kiatur, Kiva. Riyash Kia, Ria. Words unspoken, now shared. Good intentions now offered. Interesting. Okay, let us see what that is all about. Ooh, love. Okay. Words unspoken, now shared. Okay. Okay. So, this encompasses all of love. All of love, okay. Not only romantic, even the romantic is included. This is all of love. And you are now stepping into a phase of your physical experience where you are discovering and exploring life in the fullest, wholest, purest, truest, most vibrant frequency of love. You are in love with life, and life is in love with you. And within the frequency of love, okay? This is not the book and the movie scenarios. This is not the fiction. This is not the contrived. This is divine love. This is unconditional love. This is the creation of love frequency. You are within the frequency of love and experiencing life. You are blossoming into your fullest capacity, and everything celebrates you to that full extent. Words unspoken, people are now speaking truths to you of how they feel. You are celebrated. You are, you are going to have so many people who are truly appreciating you, and they will say it. They're not going to, there's no envy here. There's no, oh no, we can't say anything because they're going to get big-headed. No, they are going to literally say, you're amazing, you are special, you're extraordinary. They are just mad about you in the most beautiful ways, and they are not afraid to say it, to speak it. And of course, romantically, those who are interested in you are not holding back. You are spoiled for choice when it comes to romance. For those of you who are singles or in more in different structured relationships, listen. The choice is yours. And all of them beautiful. It's simply you resonating. What do you resonate with, and where you want, and what you want, and what you feel. And because you're at a space where you are operating at such a high level, it's the energies coming in. You are able to discern for yourself if this is something you want to partake in or not. And so it's beautiful to have that discernment and be able to now fully align with who you want to, and in all capacity, okay, in romance, in friendships, in career, in your chosen elected family ships, okay. You are really you're not interested in beings creating the absence of love. You're not interested in falseness and fakeness. The physical superficial attractiveness of things, of experiences and people no longer does anything to you. It's like, okay, that's nice. Yeah, they're beautiful. Yeah, that's an but where's the source? Where's the soul? Source, that absolute authentic frequency, that's what turns you on in life, because that's love. That is the expression, the true expression of source into being. And if you don't have that, then so it's so beautiful to see you and feel you in that space of empowerment where you allow yourself this. Yeah, I honor the being I am. So honor yourself, then I know you'll honor me, And it's beautiful, that self-love frequency of self-love here. We love all that we are into being. And you are now wanting those who know and honor self-love, because if they love themselves into being, they can then have the capacity to love your frequency, to appreciate it, to see it, to acknowledge it, to just, see it. They're not afraid of love. They do not fear themselves into being. They love themselves into being. And then also, you are interesting beings who are ascending and transcending the love frequency itself. So not only are you experiencing love in a fuller, richer, higher capacity, you are elevating the love frequency for the whole human collective and consciousness. Universe, actually. Existence. It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. You have such a love of life, and what's sticking out here is that for the longest time, you've enjoyed this space, you've appreciated life, and life has been, you appreciate the space, but you haven't really been able to fall in love with life. And whenever people are like, but love, yeah, it's like, okay, there's something weird about it, like that doesn't feel right, like that doesn't feel real. And so you stepping into this energy, you finally are like, oh yes, this is it, finally, this is truly experiencing love in life. And it's not an arrogance that, only I know what love, no, it's not that, it's so real, it's so true, it's so genuine, it's honored, it's sacred, and yet it's fun and powerful and passionate and sexy and wild, and it's everything and more, right? Yet it just feels that you are just in such a vibrant space, and you become those love of life people that you used to be like to. And of course, you were always supportive and always happy to cheer them on, and yet we could feel now you're part of that energy, but in a true sense, And you assist so many people to step into that frequency of love. You assist everyone around you to let go of the walls and the BS and the toxic frequencies. You empower and you inspire people to step into a higher love. Higher love. That's you. You are courageous and you're fearless. There's a courage in you, which is trailblazer energy. The things you achieve in this lifetime are exquisite. Exquisite. Because you do not hold yourself restricted, you don't limit yourself. You allow yourself to blossom into your truth, and that is source creation. That is not, oh no, this petal has to go here, this petal has to go there. You're saying, no, we will discover where the petals are. So you give source full power. That is Queen of Wands energy. Nothing can stop that energy. Source in action. Trailblazer energy. Power move. Power energy. You're extraordinary. And the things you accomplish, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, you're a sight to behold. Wow. Pause and have a look at the energies, and whatever you receive, you receive. Within sacred love. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you soon. Blessed be. Hello, divine beings who felt drawn to card number 3. Let us see what is coming through for you. But first, let us tap into the unknown energies. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Vriakesh katur talavatesh kiatiresh kiavir. Deep breath out. Valovesh kiatir kiatur kiaturesh talavatosh. Deep breath in. Kriyakesh katur talavalo kiatur talavarosh. And a deep breath out. Kriyesh kiatur kiatur talavamentriyesh katir. Deep breath in. Vara vara viriyakiatur. And a deep breath out. Viryesh kiatur. Keep breathing at your ease. Viliatore. Riyesh kiata. Riyavi kriyesh katur. Kyrie, Kyrie. Dreams do come true. Okay. Dreams do come true. Dreams do come to fruition. Harvest time. Okay, and that's what happened. It had a bit of sassiness, like harvest time. As though it's like, and it doesn't mean that you have any grudges. It's not that kind of energy, but it feels like people who are doubting you, like, look at me now. And in the best way possible, okay? It's not a negative energy, it's a empowering energy. Very interesting. Let's see what's happening here. Ooh, adventure. Look at that. Such a beautiful card. One of my favorite cards in this deck. It's so pretty. And it's always so exciting, this card. Reminds us of the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, standing on your own 2 feet, because there are 9 parrots here. Cockatoos here. 9 parrots or cockatoos. We're not sure what they are, but those tropical birds, there are 9 of them. So we feel the 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. And you see a waterfall of energy, receiving, a windfall of abundance. Your cup is being full. Your life is green and nurturing, healing, rich, abundant. Where your life was boring, oh, that's the past. It's your life is not ever going to be boring again. There's going to be so much thrill, and we can feel you are a being that the zest of life. You are the zest of life, the absolute thrill of life. That's your energy. You just bring vibrancy into the universe, onto Earth. And for the longest time, you felt a bit out of kilter, like just a bit off color, just not really in your element. You are stepping into a phase where you're in your element, vibrant, in your power, zest of life, feeling good, feeling rich, feeling healthy, feeling inspired, feeling creative. And there's a lot of life force energy that's about to be restored in you, okay? You are an energy bunny. And you might be thinking, no, you've got the wrong person. Well, sorry to let you know that whatever you were experiencing in the past was not your truth, and in truth you are an energy bunny, and you're about to get going. You're about to get going. You're an energy bunny. And you are going to just do so many things. You're just good at so many things. And even maybe things on the back burner, or things that maybe you thought you couldn't do, or things you thought, okay, well, this isn't working. Now things are working. You are able to handle multiple projects at once, and all of them work, all of them get done, all of them are beautiful. You're a go-getter. And it's whatever your age, it's not too late. So whatever you might be thinking, like, listen, I am done, I am retired, I am woo, you're about to be hit with a force of inspiration. And whatever you're going to do, you're going to be like, I thought I was done, but I am just beginning. And you're going to love it. Every step is going to be so good, so beautiful, so powerful. Just look at this card. This is a representation of your energy. Look at it. Wow. You're also coming into a major restoration, okay? We're receiving in your financial grid. Not all of you, because some of you that's not a focus, but for those of you where your finances have been a focus, you're coming into a great restoration there. Where some of you where relationships was a focus, a great restoration there. Career restoration, health restoration. Wherever you've been lacking, a huge restoration, an abundant increase in that space. And it's what gives you the second wind. You just get so excited and so empowered and so revitalized by how you are blessed and restored, and abundantly so. We're feeling you're just abundantly so. It takes you by surprise. You knew on your journey, you have always known things will be good, but you didn't expect things to be this good. It's like, okay, universe, now you're just showing off. And then source is saying, and we haven't even begun. Here's more. That's the kind of energy we're receiving here. And source is saying a lot of you, number 3, you were doubters, and not in a bad way. It's not in a bad way, doubters. But you had these moments of, am I just going crazy? Is this just a big crazy scheme? Is this just like, is this fraudulent? Are we just are they taking us on a crazy ride? Are we just being scammed? It's like there were just moments in your life where things were just so unnecessary. And source is saying, surprise, surprise, you're about to be replenished. And no, it wasn't a scam. No, you are source energy. Yes, you deserve all of it. And yes, here it is. And it's not to make you feel bad about the doubt. It's just source acknowledging you have been through it. And it's now time for you to experience the polar energy of what you had experienced when things were not that great. The experiences of a lifetime is what we receive. Yes. The experiences of a lifetime are upon you. There's a magic about you, card number 3 choosers. Like genie magic, like there's a magic about you, like wish fulfillment, like you are like leprechaun, like luck maker, like pixie, like there's a magic about you. And we are just reactivating that for you. Yes. There's a magic. There's something extraordinarily magical about you, like good fortune, good luck, prosperity, good things happening, and it just required to go online. For your presence in experiences assists everyone to step into this good fortune and good energy. And it's those who deserve it and those who are aligned to it and those who have done the work. So it's empowering and it's infectious. That's why even though you're here, you're always surrounded by beings, and not who want to take from you, no, who appreciate you because your energy inspires them and assists them so much. They just want to assist you too. It's this beautiful harmony and community of people just blessing you with things, assisting you with things. You hardly need to interesting. It's also saying you are so rich and abundant, and yet you hardly ever need to use your own fortune because you keep getting things from other people anyway. It's like, imagine you coming to a great business deal or an inheritance or a winning, right? And you win a fortune and you finally think, yay, I can get my dream house. And then one of your clients says, hey, something happened to me and I'm buying you, and they just bought you a dream house. And you're like, oh, I was like, oh, okay. It's that kind of energy. It's like, you were going to buy it, but somebody's bought it for you. And you're like, huh? Very interesting example. And if that's what's happening for one of you, wow, enjoy. Maybe more of you, not just one. But it's that kind of energy, okay? You're thinking, oh my goodness, I just saved up, I can finally go on holiday. And then somebody comes through, maybe your employee or a friend says, hey, I just got us 2 tickets to that holiday that you wanted to go, let's do it. I just wanted to appreciate you and show much I care, and you've been talking about it for so long, and I finally managed to get some good stuff happening, and hey, I bought you, let's go on holiday together. And you're like, oh wow. It's that kind of energy where you don't even end up using the abundance you have because you just keep receiving. And so you end up just, it's interesting. It's like the abundance is so much that you end up creating other spaces of abundance. I see a lot of you like traveling and assisting so many communities, assisting to set up so many communities, or doing volunteer work, but in the sense that you go to organizations that are maybe, and holistic organizations, those who are environmentalists, or those who are working with animals, or the unhomed, whatever it may be, and you are assisting to set up structures which are sustainable, not quick fixes, so people just again rest on their laurels. No, it's like, okay, cool, going to a community, okay, well, we're going to help to set up a sustainable gardening, gardening vegetation space for you, where you can now grow your own, and now you can sustain yourselves. It's that kind of energy. So you're not just shipping food off to them. You're like, no, okay, let's then, how can we make this a sustainable space? Okay, how can we make this, you need water, okay, how can we now create a sustainable system for you to get water, which also gives back to the earth? It's that kind of energy. And it becomes natural to you, okay? It comes natural. It's not something that you don't struggle with it. You don't have to work at it. It's a natural. You end up just being in the spaces where somebody's starting up a project and they're like, oh, if only I had funding. I have funding. It's that kind of energy. And it's wonderful. And you just get to enjoy these beautiful magical experiences. You travel a lot. Some of you really travel a lot. And again, it's not traveling again. Even if you've traveled before in your youth and you're thinking, I don't need to travel again, you're now traveling as source. In your youth, you traveled, sure, but now you're traveling as source. So what you're experiencing, chalk and cheese, right? You traveling the world as a caterpillar versus traveling the world as a butterfly, very different experiencing of the world. Pause, and whatever you receive from this card, receive. Yeah. Ooh, we could just go on and on and on and on and on about you, card number 3. So much happening, so much goodness. Amazing. Enjoy. Within sacred love, have a most beautiful time. We will see you soon. Blessed be.